Alright, well, that is the car that the lady hit. This wheel's all bent out, and this wheel's straight. Whenever the lady hit him, this wheel was bent out, and that one was straight. And so we're not sure if the lower control arm is all bent out of shape. And so it probably bent the frame under there. It's gonna need a new light, new hood, new fender all the way around on the side. I'm gonna have to repaint all this on it, and then it probably chip the paint. And so they're gonna have to either pull that all off or paint that. The wheel's scuffed up on this side and on this side. And that was not there. Even when the car wrecked, it wasn't there. So we're thinking the tow company did that, but scuffed up there. And then like there's some, yeah, it's scuffed up pretty bad on the face. So those are going to be replaced. We're going to have to repaint all of that. But other than that, I mean, not really seeing too much else. But yeah, pretty nasty crash. Getting off at Bunker Hill. I was behind him. And I guess there was an exit before. I don't even know what the exit was. It was like, I don't even know. It was just another exit. And the lady was in like, yeah, we're at Gessner. And lady saw the exit and just cut over. And I saw it from behind, and I knew it was gonna happen. And I got on the brakes, and just, she hit him on this side. She spun out in front, hit the wall, and then came back into traffic. And I almost hit her when I was coming through, because I was doing about 60. And so luckily no one got hurt, but she definitely had some whiplash. I kind of want to be like calling her like, how was your whiplash the next day, because she felt it. But we don't know. Car might be totaled, might be fixed. At the looks of it, it's going to be a pretty expensive job to fix it. I mean, they're going to have to do a bunch of stuff, rack and pinion, control arms, they're gonna have to do upper and lower, I mean everything. It's just gonna be fun. All this popped out, so that's gonna be replaced all the way down, and it's just every little thing. This is all just jacked up. I mean, it's pretty bad. I mean, hell, the headlights alone are gonna be like $2,000, and the fog lights, and you know, if the airbags went off, it would be even more expensive, because they have to restuff airbags in. That's a lot. Then they just total it if the bags went off, probably immediately when they got here. So yeah, you're missing the other, I didn't notice that, you're missing the other fog over here. That's gone. They're gonna have to, that's gonna be a shitload. They have to put the new wiring harness there. I think this is it right here. It pulled all the teeth out. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be expensive, that's for sure. But I'm surprised. Got good windshield washer fluid. This is all jacked up though too, all the solenoid to pump it. So it's just gonna be gonna have to wait and see what happens. This is messed up. I don't know if that's a part of it. All the mud, you know, all the fender, there's a piece of it right there, I think. Came off it probably when they were unloading it. Yeah, that's the car, kind of nasty looking. So we'll see what he gets next. Well, I just got news that my buddy Colin's Genesis is totaled, and I just rewatched the footage that I took a while back on my computer, and it's, yeah, I kind of knew it was gonna be totaled. That's a lot of damage and a lot of work. But yeah, like a recap on what happened. Driving down to Cars and Coffee, getting in the right lane to get off at Bunker Hill, and I don't know if it's Gessner before Bunker Hill, or I don't know what that little exit is right in front. And the lady was in the middle lane, and we're in the right lane. There's a guy in a Mustang that pulled over and helped next to my buddy Colin. She tried to hit the exit up here and just got over and then hit him. She spun. He just pulled over immediately. He couldn't do anything because his left wheel was bent down and the right side was straight. So he just pulled over. She spun out. She bounced off the wall and then came back in, and I was coming, and I was already on the brakes, and I almost hit the rear fender of her car. And she went out back into the middle of the freeway, and I pulled over immediately, and after running over like a bunch of debris.
And then I was looking to make sure she could get off, but I was more worried about Colin because we were traveling together. And so we pull off, and she drives the car and pulls in front of Colin. And then the guy in the Mustang, he actually pulled over and stopped, and he was a witness. And so we just sat on the side, and about 3 wreckers pulled up and about 4 cops. And I mean, it was pretty nasty. I mean, if you were going to Cars and Coffee that day, what was the day? June 3rd, you definitely saw it. It happened around 7:45 in the morning, and we didn't get to Cars and Coffee till like 8:30, 8:45-ish. So that's when we rolled in. He just rode with me, and so we went from there. So right now he wants a Focus RS, so we're going to go down to Houston. There's one at the McLaren dealership on the north side. There's also a 1LE in Conroe at the Chevy dealership there. Buckaloo, I think is what it is. We're going to check that out. There's a Nismo 370. Check that out. Just going to go down and check out a bunch of stuff. And I'll probably do a review on whatever he gets, if it's the 1LE or if it's the RS, which he really is on the top of his list, or the Nismo, or he might get another ST, or he might get an ST like me. So just got to find out. So I'll probably bring the camera down today because we're going to leave here in about an hour and a half. I'm going to get this video up and be looking at cars. So if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Post a lot on that. Still posting videos about my truck. And so yeah, bad crash. Gonna go look at some new cars. Hopefully he gets one. Do a review on it. And yeah, that's the next thing you guys will see.